welcome to this video on creating log messages in your Python scripts. On MUSE controllers, things like stack trace or system errors are still gathered by the controller and reported to the logging system. However, information or errors that you would like to report from your script will need to utilize the program logger built into the context class. To begin with, let's take a look at the default script generated when we create a MUSE local program. The second line of the script uses the log object built into the context class to output an info-level message to the standard output that says sample Python program. To see what this looks like when it's printed out, let's attach VS Code to the script and see its output. To do this, right-click on the name of the program that's running on the controller and select Attach. This will automatically bring up the standard output in VS Code. You will see the message, Program Attached. You will see outputs here to indicate it has succeeded in attaching to the script. In addition, you will now see the information beside the program name now says enabled/attached to show you which program you're attached to. Only one script can be attached at a time. This means that only log messages related to the attached program can be seen in the VS Code output section, but log messages from other scripts can still be seen in the Diagnostics Logs page on the controller or via the CLI. Since the program outputs the sample Python program log message only when it boots up, let's restart the program. To do this, click the Restart button to the right of the program name. When the program restarts, you will see 3 different info messages appear in the output. In addition to the log message in our script, there are 2 other messages that say Received Python Callback Listener and Python Context Running. These 2 info messages are created by the MUSE controller itself on starting a Python script. There are 5 different levels of messages that can be logged. They are info, warn, error, debug, and trace. Let's see what each of those look like in code and in the output. Notice that when we restarted the program, there are only 3 messages. The debug and trace messages are missing. This is because the log level by default is set to info. How do we know that? How can we find that out? You can recall that parameter using context.log.level. Let's print out the log level before we print out our logs. This command prints out a simple log message showing the log level. Let's restart the code and see what it says. Just as we discussed earlier, the default value is set to info. Now that we have a way to see what our log level is, we need a way to change the level so that we can see all our log messages. Since context.log.level is a parameter, this is a simple case of a direct assignment. For this example, let's set the log level to trace so we can see all the log messages. With the log level set to trace, all our log messages are now visible in the output. With this, you should be able to create any necessary messages to debug your code and give your program detailed messaging as it runs. That's it for this video. For more news and product information, visit us at our website at amx.com. For troubleshooting tips, FAQs, and code examples, visit our Anytime Help Center at help.harmonpro.com.